Joe, congratulations into the fourth round, and a little steadier today than it was against Dominic, where the heart must have been racing a touch.
Yeah, I think all my games really so far have been a little bit edgy. I think I've not quite been sort of playing at my free-flowing best so far. I've had to sort of dig in a little bit, and hopefully now I can kind of just relax a little bit. I'm into the last 16 now. Sort of the business end of the event, I think, is always nice to be involved when you sort of get into the latter stages of the second week here, and it's a great tournament to be involved in York.
It's strange in a way to think that you haven't been beyond the third round since you had that great run to the final back in 14.
It was a long time, I think. This is an event where I haven't really done that well in. I think the same as a couple of other players. I think John Higgins sort of struggles here as well. I have no idea why that is, but I think it's such a big event, I think, and in the past my game has sort of been very up and down. I'm either playing really well and I get to the final, or I'm not playing well and I go out early. So maybe this year is a little bit different. I've kind of sort of scraped through a little bit rather than going out early. So hopefully for me I can kind of just scrape my way through the early rounds and then maybe pick up my game from now on.
Well, you showed some real cojones against Dominic, especially after missing the black twice for what would have then been 6-4. Great century to get across the line there. And I guess when you come through those tough battles, you think, okay, yeah, I've got a B game in my locker and I can draw on it when I need it.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the games in the past I would have maybe lost after that. I think I might have let my head go a little bit. I think it's very easy when you're missing black off the spot and then you miss again. It's easy to get embarrassed and kind of just drop your head and want to get out of there, but I managed to just sort of dig in and just really produce the goods under pressure, and I've done that quite a few times recently.
You're getting close to 10 ranking titles now. How much confidence did you take from Northern Ireland?
Yeah, I took a lot from that. I think the way I beat Ronnie in the final, I think I played some good stuff, maybe the best I've ever played against him. I felt very relaxed compared to what I normally do, and I just think maybe I'm now at the age 29 where I think I've been around long enough. I'm at the age where I know I have to put the work in now. I think the standard is going up, and you can't afford not to be putting 5 or 6 hours a day, and if I want to be at the top of the game, which I do, then I'm going to have to practice harder than ever.
Finally then, on to this fourth round match. You've got a pretty good head-to-head. If you take out Championship League and the snooker shootout, you're 6-1 up against Joe Perry, but you know, being the pro you are these days, you won't be taking that victory for granted, because Joe's gone deep in many big events in the past.
Yeah, I think Joe's a very improved player. He's won events now, and yeah, he's not really scared of anyone anymore. He goes out, plays his game, and he's a very tough player to beat. I think you have to be at your best to beat him every time you play him, and I think it's a game where if I can get through, I'll take a lot of confidence from it going into the rest of the tournament.
Well done today.
Thank you.